All right, YouTube, pop this. Check this out. So, 1 chair, 2 chairs, 3 chairs. It is a pop-up fucking barbershop, baby. It's so lit. So, Sheldon and I have been cutting here for like the last month and a half, right? He tried to go back to the shop. Long story short, shops got closed down. So, EJ, who's this other barber that runs the Lafayette shop, wanted to cut, so we set up a chair there. So now we got this fucking little community barber setup right here, bro. It's so dope. Fucking legit. And what's even more fun about this, which you'll see a video tomorrow, is like we have the cars, hoods popped and stuff, and we're kicking it here. It's so sick. Get to witness the IS a little bit. They have an El Camino, and then he has an LS swapped wagon, and it's just good old car talk. But what I really wanted to turn the camera on for was to show you guys this. So my dad came and helped me out today because I could not get a fucking ball joint off. Good boy. So this might be too windy. I hope it's not too windy. Probably is. But check this shit out! Oh, fuck! God, that looks legit, bro. It's on the ground. It looks titties. Angle kit's in. Fenders are mounted. Bumpers mounted. The side skirts are just temporarily pinched in by the door. But you can't tell me that shit doesn't look ridiculous. Jesus Christ. So, I'll let him take the camera real fast. Bring it in over here, maybe. Might be able to do it. So, I got that side on easy. Now, I know this is like the easy knuckle video, I was trying to show a fucking walkthrough of how to do the easy knuckles, but like the moment I try and film a walkthrough video, shit breaks or shit just doesn't work. So this side got on like perfectly fine, right? But then on this side, I have it off. I didn't want to video it because it was just so dirty and so annoying. So on the suspension setup here, you have the hub assembly and the knuckle and that arm, right? You have the lower control arm that comes across, which is what bolts the lower carrier bushing. That fucking bushing, we just threw it out. Bro, we were sitting on it both with a torch. The fucking ball joint press it broke off. He took his fucking hammer to it. Even that didn't work off. We finally just took off the whole arm and then we put it on a socket and he popped it out. And yeah, threw it back together. Don't need a new arm. Fucking tits. You can't tell me this fitment doesn't look legit. It's insane. So these are Escura garage fenders. This is 18 by 9.5 plus 10 or plus 12. Pretty much the same thing up front. And with the 225, bro, you can't be mad at that fitment. That shit looks lit. It's so sick. I need the fucking car swapped now. I need to make power. I already need this moving. It looks so sick. And if you think the color is not the same on the hood, it's just because it's literally caked on. Oh, it's disgusting. I just washed my fucking hands, dude. Alright, well, there's that. So, yeah, car's rolling. Now I gotta get the fucking motor in there. You fast little shit. Let's roll some fucking fenders. Jesus, that rear poke is ridiculous. Oh, baby. I'm gonna have to get me a different set of wheels or something for the rear, but you know what? It might just flare itself. So these are on 225s back here, which is not gonna do anything, especially for like when I have the 1J spinning up. I'm gonna burn through these like nobody's business, and like if I ever want to run something thicker, I'm gonna have to get a way higher offsetted wheel. And then I'll do a wider tire. But yeah, these are at 18 by 9.5 plus 18, or sorry, plus 12 in the rears. Bit pokey. Bit pokey for your boy. These are pretty much rolled flat. I mean, there's not much more action I can really get out of this. It's right up on it. These are gonna tuck. These have a nice slant. They might tuck and just rub a bit. Who the fuck knows? We'll see what happens. And that is what it looks like on this side. Just flat and straight. So yeah, I probably pulled about, I don't know, what, an inch? Flared it about an inch from that being flat to that being like pretty widened. I don't know, whatever. It works for now. The bumper tab is gonna get wrecked. Ew, what is this? What the fuck? That's disgusting. Whatever. I think what I should do here too now, since you know, it's not gonna be too hot and I have nothing else to do today besides edit a video, is I should drop this side skirt, clean the car, clean it out, remount the dash and the cluster, and then yeah, I mean, what else am I gonna do? I don't know what the hell all that wiring is for. Good God, I don't even want to think about it. Yes, maybe I'll remount the dash and I'll clean the car. Maybe I'll throw it under a wash on it or something. See how I'm feeling after I do this last fender. Fine. Okay. You want to do it until you start hearing the paint crack. It's just fucking hard. Pretty good. Okay, so as you can see with my vigorous flare action, we got some bending going on. So it's actually just flared out just enough too. And this is probably, this part, the inner tab, like the inner like weld, or sorry, the inner part of the fender sticks in like and goes 90 degrees, right? And this part here sits flat. So now we've got a good amount of flare. Let's say plus 5 mils, maybe plus 10 mils, plus more inner clearance there. So when suspension compresses, it doesn't go straight up, it comes in a little bit. So it's going to come in like this and tuck. Now it might tuck a little bit, it might rub it. Honestly, I don't care. It's enough, it's better than it was, so let's run these bitches. Yes, 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 I know you want a step by step, but good God, it's too hard to do it by yourself, baby. Look at it. Oh, it doesn't need anything else. It is legit. So I didn't want to mount the side skirts on camera because it was an absolute pain and I was losing my patience. But I'll just basically guide you through what I did real fast. So you got one zip tie that's drilled through this side skirt, and then it's gonna be drilled through the fender on that inner like cup section, which snugs it here just to hold it tight to the body so this isn't like flaring and like coming out, right? But that's not really what's holding it. Now what's holding it is what's in the doors. Now these side skirts is BN style. They come with these tabs where I could put one up there too to really hold it. I don't care about that one. That one in the front's fine. So you got basically wide sections here to drill out wherever you want. I'll just put some self-tappers in there. Fucking bang them bitches in. There's one there. There's one on the rear. And then in the back, I mean, these things are solid, man. They're on there. Only way they're going to come off is if I go off my driveway pretty shitty, which probably will happen a few times. But in the back, oh, I guess I didn't even zip tie it back here. I drilled it and didn't even zip tie it? What the fuck was I doing? Whatever. That's not even zip tied. Okay, well, the passenger side is mounted way better than the driver's side. I'm an idiot. Yeah, let's go over there. Oh, and I washed it. Check that out. Well, we'll get to that. But the car is really clean now. So,
Passenger side, this flare is just, it's flared out more here, okay? It just, or no, oh, you know what it is? It's because I fucking rolled this all the way to hell. That's why it's flared out more. Well, that's my own fault. Whatever. But 2 zip ties in there holding it, okay? Open the door. 1 self-tapper. Open the other door. Another self-tapper. Mind you, I did all this without even removing the wheels and stuff. I just turned the wheels back and forth, so it's doable without having it in the air and the wheels off. Because I'm not one to fucking, you know, waste time taking the tires off. That just sounds like a pain in the ass. Last one is zip tied right in there. But look at this thing, bro. Does she clean up or what? Good Lord. I mean, you can't get mad at that. For being a drift car that I really haven't like taken care of at all. I'll wait till the sun goes away and then we'll get a proper glam shot. But oh baby. There it is. There she is on the ground, man. That looks so sick. I am so stoked with this car. Wow. You know what somebody else said? Somebody else said the zip ties, the X's, kind of gives the car character. Like it's like got some like scar face to it. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of lit. Maybe I should do it with the bottom section too. I mean, that bumper came like that, so kind of cool. Good God. 1JZ is going to go in here real soon. We finna rip. And then I finally made up my mind on the next chassis. After so many years. Wow, this looks so good. I can't stop looking at it. And the car cleans up well. I know if you noticed in the last few videos, the hood was definitely not the right color. There was just so much dust and stuff caked on it, so now it's the right color. Wow. Look at that. And then all I gotta do next for the interior is just throw the dash back on right there. Tuck that wiring away, and then those seats over there, if somebody wants 2 driver's seat or a driver and a passenger seat that are stock, let me know. They're just dirty. They've been sitting out here for like 6 months under this though, but yeah, they're just dirty. Probably come with a few spiders. So, you know, as is. Don't sue me if you get bit. But yeah, if you want them, I don't know, throw me an offer. They're all in working condition too. Damn, son. This thing needs a fat wing on it though, that's for sure. Cleaned up well. Cleaned up well.
Take me back right to the start.